Oh, this is where the pain begins.
Stand by.
Okay.
منتظر دستورم.
6, that is 6, possibly 7.
God, all of the reload voice commands are on.
منتظرم. حاضرم. حاضرم.
Let's see what I can build up while they set up for their little brief. Gonna be CoZeusing today, walking a guy through everything.
Before you need total packs, including FPU.
And we'll see how things go.
Yeah, stand by.
Literally just gonna build up some random stuff.
4, including MPU, is sitting at a total of 16 at this time.
Roger, I'm adding one more Vic 7 over.
Biovac BS.
منتظر دستورم. منتظر دستورم.
Yeah, good enough. Set that shit up. And I did put lanterns out and about.
منتظر دستورم.
Alright, misping there.
Six, make that 7.
And I'm gonna need some lanterns. To illustrate his kill zone.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yeah. Do I have AKM ammo caches? That would be nice if I did. Could have sworn 3CB had something like that. I can always here we go.
Yeah, it won't kill you anyway. It's you'll rape it. Don't worry.
No, I don't want to commit a crime. I just want to strike it.
What's he talking about? Ruben Sean, thanks for the 4-month resub, broski. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Oh boy.
6-4 updated packs count is 17.
It's weird that it's showing the symbol like that, but whatever. Oh. The hell? Oh, because I'm not... Oh, because I touched there. Alright, can you hear me? I heard you cue the radio. I didn't hear you, actually.
Alright,
Yeah, you can.
There we go.
Okay, fantastic.
Alright, when you're done with that, there is an ammo cache in the military base at Garmsar. Give me no unit limit there. Go ham. Just give me what you got and I'll audit it.
Hey, firm. Look over. Right.
Stand by.
Look over. More red. Make sure everything's good. I already have the leader. Just everybody's linked to him. I can change it up just to make sure it actually looks like an actual leader.
No, it's all good. It doesn't matter too much. Placement of the AI is good. Just a little worried as they're coming in, they might go on building 64, 65, 67 and see everything. But the AT placement on 67 is definitely superb if we're meant to box them in on a ground convoy. Everything else, it's good close to the centralized part of the building. In terms of everything with the light placement especially, just bringing units out or just pushing them to windows immediately. No, that's all good, and it's all specifically in the buildings enough for air not to spot everything, except potentially that leadership unit, because he might be spotted from the open area on the top, but everything else is pretty good there. We could be a little more evil and potentially put like a sit-down PKM somewhere in there, but I've got some of those later in the mission, so we can be a little light on that.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I'm just gonna make some dynamic positions around the AO and let them have some, I guess, air for other things to look at, but at the same time, I call them little red herring positions just to kind of freak their recon elements out, especially their drone operator.
Yeah, a firm Fu just came up and asked if there's any of the ground air threats, and I just told him I don't really expect to see any AA or AAA.
Okay, firm, we can roll with that. Hey Vix, thanks for the 22-month resub. It's Karma Cuts community, but they're very hyper milsim, which I personally do like Zeusing for. It's a nice breath of fresh air for me, but it takes a very specific type of player, in my opinion, to enjoy it, because there is not a single casual bone in this community's body. Like, the only casual part is how everyone kind of is with each other. But beyond that, that's it. Yeah, this would be, this would definitely be like a hyper Millicent version of the 506. That would be a good way to put it. It would be an accurate assessment. I could put like a spotlight in there, but we'll see how he garrisons that up. Usually how I do COG ops is I have everything pre-built. I'm trying to let, since they want me to help train a Zeus under them, or under me, and this Zeus can then take over for me if I need to take a Saturday night off, for example, which I fully anticipate needing to take one here and there, but you know, I'm trying to show him how I do things, how COG has seemed to enjoy things, all that shenanigans. And we'll go from there, right? Where's Camp Crow? When in doubt, throw Camp Crow down. Demon Key, I appreciate it, buddy. I love you too. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. That guy named Twitch, though, not my favorite. Though they did overturn that whole titty streamer thing, which we all know is because advertisers looked at that policy update and went, no, you're not going to start advertising nudity on your channel. Otherwise, we're pulling out on everything, because they're very quick to do that. I assure you, someone started messaging some advertisers and said, hey, do you want to support this stuff? Because y'all pulled out of OnlyFans for it. So are you going to support it here? And yeah, no, that got literally changed within 24 hours. But God, there were just so many chicks with their boobies out. Really felt like Pornhub 2.0 at that point. This is just a nice little camping trip. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen on that nice little camping trip. And Drunken Nerd, thank you for the raid. I'm going to be honest, guys, we're going to be doing a lot of streaming today, or tonight. This is just one of 3 planned, and I'll probably have some infill in between from mission dev to maybe a little bit of dark tide. But as soon as we finish this, I'm gonna run over to the DayZ server, and then we'll see how things go. And that's fair dream. This has been one of Karma's side projects, and he's just had me kind of locked in the basement, toiling away at it. I'm curious to see what he builds there. I like the little ambush, though. You gotta also understand, Karma and KOG, they do things very small scale, yet with an entire platoon of infantry.
Mount up. We're gonna step off in 5.
An average experience is honestly maybe killing 1 or 2 enemy forces, but we'll see how things go. I'm gonna put a random patrol car down for the hell of it. Let's do,
All set up.
the nightly patrol boy.
안전 지점.
So they're about to begin brief, so they're not gonna step off for another, like,
안전 지점.
honestly,
딸기 없쇼.
not for another, like, 15 to 20 minutes, knowing how quick they are and where they take their time. Gondor, is the mission okay despite that mod update? Are we good there? Because I need to make sure that we're good on that at least. I'm going to put a pocket T-55 over here, or even a 34.
하마자.
Because funny, haha. Yeah, so he's doing a decent job garrisoning everything. He auto-garrisoned some of it, so we'll have to see some of that get moved in. I don't mind if it's showing some of those AI as well, but I think what I'm also going to do is we'll put some...
하마자.
Yeah, that's all set. I'll put some units to come in later.
폰 찾아라.
To really solidify that quote-unquote ambush, but I know for a fact that IR is definitely going to spot a few of them.
폰 탈탈에다 쏘라.
And the only way to really make sense of it is to put a few tents around them, because they do like it when things quote-unquote make sense, but I mean, the angle that these tents are on is definitely gonna be interesting. I'm gonna claim we can put 2 dudes in this tent. If I can find the right angle, it's a backwards angle, okay. But yeah, put them in a tight diamond here if I can. But again, the whole point of this is to also partially throw air off with how much stuff is in here. Shut up, Zam. Liru with psyops, yeah. This community is definitely more on the micro level of detail rather than the macro, but you can go pretty hard with macro too. It's just small amounts of everything. So we've got just a single techie driving around. I'll have a QRF convoy just come out from another spot. Oh, we also have, is that a 300 and a 600? Yeah, that's the 600 and that's the 300. Damn, okay. Switchblades, and there is an F-22. No, that's a 16. No, that's an F-18. Damn. And an A-10 going up in the air. That is a big-ass ground convoy.
1-1 all loaded. 1-2 full board.
1-3 full board.
I told him to go nuts here, because it's... There's a lot. Yeah, go nuts, Fix. So, first part's a dry hole, but there's that patrolling vehicle. If it's engaged, I'll bring in QRF. Second one is the actual ambush. I need to put some follow-up intel down. And what's the name? Garmsar. What is the language called that it would be written in Arabic? I don't even know how to spell Arabic off the top of my head. Farsi is the spoken language. Arabic is the written. There we go. English is hard.
Six full load.
Stand by. I'm getting checks right now.
847. Make sure we're closing those ramps too.
Garmsar. That's it. And I'm going to share that with nobody, not delete on completion.
6-4, all Vics are ready to roll.
Cool.
Alright, Roger.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. But anyway, summary for streaming tonight. We are going to have the following. Oh, God, my intel. My intel! If I can get it up. Oh, now it's floating. Thank you.
Hey, net call. We're giving air sec.
Little nudge to make physics work. Little brief over of what stream is going to be on tonight. We're going to be doing the Karma Cut Op, then I'm going to immediately go over, catch the tail end of a DayZ event, then I'm going to take a quick break, might play some Dark Tide just to relax, because then we have an op at 2 a.m. for an Australian community. That's Gondor's community. It's going to be a Christmas op. Then I'm going to take a break, might stream some more Mission Dev, might take a nap, and then we've got a 3 o'clock and a 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock's going to be a massive underground bunker, and then I am going to bed. I'm going to bed after that. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm going to go and play Dark Tide to do stuff. Now, oh, God, now they're briefing. I thought they were briefing earlier.
We are
Jesus.
on mission tonight, looking for
They're briefing over
persons
the
of
nap.
interest and intel on the marked locations on the map from insurgent forces. That's going to be
I'm going to
11,
try.
12 on
Vix,
PI1,
also, are you going to
building
3
11
o'clock
on
tomorrow for
PI2.
the Vietnam people so I can let them know, or are
These
you,
intel persons can be in the
are
form
you
of
outie?
devices.
Yes, I know DayZ's an
documents,
hour. As I
and
said,
actual
I'm
people.
finishing this, and then I'm immediately going
That's the objective
to
for tonight's situation.
the tail end of the
We're
DayZ
going
event.
to be dealing with a mountainous terrain with rural villages throughout. Will obstruct visibility as well as mobility off the
Hey, feel free to
MSR.
also
And
add
they'll
some
be pretty
camping
condensed
lanterns
on
and whatnot
target.
for a little bit of
Enemy
lighting
forces
around that
out there
base
tonight is
too.
gonna
For
be
night
just
ops
standard
especially, it's
insurgent
important to
force.
help
We have
the enemy see. You can also turn on some searchlights, because it'll
IED threat.
you know,
IDF
really illuminate an area. But you don't have to have it manned. You can just turn it on in its settings after double clicking it. I like to use that one on these guys.
And HMG and MMG technical. As far as friendly forces out there tonight, it's going to be KOG first platoon plus 3 times cast assets in the form of 1 times Reaper, 1 times Hog, 1 times Blade.
So we've
We
got
also have
a
switchblades from Warriors
Crow
going out for
50,
Leviathan.
a Crow Mark 19, another Crow 50.
Snot will also be located at BP South to provide outbound security.
Here's the Chucklehead.
To isolate the southern
King of the Night there with another Mark 19, another Crow 50.
As far as task order for tonight, on map, check low. Kilo
There
1-1.
are 58 players on the server at the moment.
You are to contain.
Oh, I know, Vix, because you still haven't
Kilo
heard back
1-2
for
is on
your
bomb
thingamajig,
soon. Kilo
right?
1-3, you are an assault, and a Kilo 1-4, Snot and Mortars are an ISO/ISR. Positions are in
Damaged
marked.
cognitive abilities, yeah. Not just that.
Stand by
Oh,
for the
oh
count-up.
boy. You'll be fine.
The whole gaff will SP from this position along Route Blue and hit the release point, at which point the Alpha section of vehicles will continue past the VDO to establish BP North and BP West with Vehicle 1, 2, and 3. Once they're at BP North, BP West, Kilo 1-2 will dismount and secure CP Black. Kilo 1-1 will establish containment north and take down the 90 series building to establish containment south. 91. Off the VDO, assault, you're going to take down 92, clear and secure it for the CCP. 19 will establish in there, and then hold in the courtyard on the north at the LCC. All elements are dismounting and VDO north of that MSR. I say again, north of that MSR.
Oh, boy.
Slight Frago, Kilo 1-4, be advised, IED marked on IED 2 marker. Okay, we're going to have to shift this standby.
Did you put an IED down?
No. Hey, next call, we're going to full vehicle halt at the RP, dismount from the RP, push locations on foot, slow with
I love it when they find things, but then I'm like, but they don't exist.
Addressed, vehicles will then push to BPs to establish, and we'll release elements in the following order. From the RP.
Oh, I see why. Because if you actually scroll out, look from like far above you, do see like a little bulge on the map. When you actually level it, it's
and then assault
it's
in
a
the rear.
dry. It's a dry
Once
spot.
ID 1 is controlled and 2 is controlled, we'll then push the rest of the
The second one, they marked a freaking stop sign or something. That's great.
Be advised, assault will take down Building 11 prior to BPs being established.
So Bloodwing is actually going to be playing an op.
Moose will just ask me if we're using the IEDD mod for IEDs.
Okay.
I believe we are. If you want to put an IED somewhere around that military base as a defensive, feel free. I'm not going to have any vehicle traffic on it. So.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering since I need to give Moose an answer for it.
So, how do I word this? I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know, because all I asked was IEDs, and they said yes, and I got no follow-on data, so I'm assuming it's for that system, so just put it down just in case, but...
Yeah, I was using IEDD mod last time, and it was working quite fine, so
just
let them know.
Just know the technicality of, if we're going to put down an IED and it's jammable, that means it's a remote IED. Pressure plate IEDs can't be jammed. So if you're just going to put a pressure plate on it, you don't really have to worry about that. But if it's meant to have a trigger man somewhere to actually detonate it, then yes, you would probably need to implement that system. If we want to get technical, we can get technical. I don't mind, but... a Duke system being able to jam a pressure-plated IED is bullshit. And I'm not having that in my Christian Arma 3 op. I'm sorry. This one is chat turned. Oh, speaking of, we don't even have chat up because I was using it to take images of today's op. Which, by the way, the 31st Steel Battalion, they really enjoyed the op. The people that complained about the last op said they really liked this op, so that was a good boost in basically going back to what we were doing for the first 3 ops and just applying it in the orc fashion. So I'm just going to Zeus like that for the rest of whatever.
Armed mams at this time.
But the future for Karma stuff is One-Eye Zeus. Because again, I'll occasionally take an op off, but I'll probably get a CoZeus too, and I'll tell them to run specific tasks in this town. Like, hey, if we have a bunch of unarmed dudes, I want 1 or 2 guys with guns to kind of walk around. And then I'll tell them over radio, hey, drop your guns somewhere and go be walking civilians. Let's just freak them the hell out and make them think there's a bunch of armed people in the town, and then,
you get to push, squads will continue to brief en route up the RPF.
Can you not?
4 is good.
Why are y'all in chat talking about locking Vix in my basement? Okay, first off, Bloodwing wouldn't let that happen. I would end up getting locked in the basement, even though I'm already in the basement. But that's besides the point.
Alright, 4-6 SP, SP.
But guys, I'm already tired, alright? I don't want to deal with this, alright? I'm gonna be streaming all night. And then Monday I'm gonna be making a massive amount of cookies with Bloodwing, so please have mercy on your poor wee woo here. Sounds like the convoy's finally moving. Yep, so they're executing things on Convoy net.
Vehicle 1 opening CP4 right hand turn.
So for your 2 patrol... Okay, no, you've got more than 1. More than 2, excuse me, break. Are you familiar with the toggle flashlights module?
Big 7 closing CP5.
Yeah, I was actually just on that.
Gotcha, yeah.
Just adding individual flashlights to them. I'm not going to add the gear to all on 4 because I know you have people set up in the ambush posture.
So if you just put that module on the Op4 squad itself, it'll let you just set it for that team. The toggle target should say selected group if you put it on one of the Op4 in that particular group instead of just applying it to all Op4 period. So that's how I'm able to do it to specific teams, because if you have too many flashlights on, the way they've set their flashlights up, you will create way too many shadows on the server, which will be a massive source of lag. So, I mean, just for those, what, you got 3 2-man teams, by all means, they do need a little bit of illumination because it's pitch black outside, so you can give it to them. Now, of course, their gun's at their feet, but at least they have it, so... Bloodwing is allegedly making the cheesecake tomorrow. I did say I'd stream it, but I gotta figure out...
Vehicle 1
We'd have to stream it on the GoPro, and I'd have to still have her permission for that, and I'd have to set it up, which I think I have the time for. It's just... Oh, this weekend's already busy as hell. Give Vix a cookie and she'll be happy. Well, yeah, I mean, if you give any pixie a cookie, of course they're going to be happy because it's a cookie. And very few people are going to understand that joke, but it's going to piss her off, and that's going to make me chuckle. Yep, there it is. Bloodwayne, are you making the cheesecake tomorrow? Good. Yeah, I'll set it up. Whenever. Right, okay, so we'll see then, based on when you get back, because I also have a 3 o'clock and a 6 o'clock, so if we have the opportunity to, we will do it. If not, it's okay. Sure. No, Vix, I'm sorry. If the auto mod catches it, then clearly we shouldn't allow the message, especially when it's censored for aggression. Wow. I mean, I still see it, because it's my stream, but everyone else doesn't. Multi-stream armor with a cheesecake. You know, I think we could actually potentially set something up like that, because we would... Yeah, I mean, that actually would be possible. It's just... I'd have to actually look into how to do that, because I'd basically have to connect the GoPro to OBS. Actually, no. That's actually not difficult at all. I would literally just have to, like, put the cheesecake on, like, the top right as another video feed, instead of an overarching window, which I think it's already set up that way, so I would just size them. That'd be funny. We could just put it on the top right. Oh, great. She's speaking a dead language. Thank you, Vix. Really cool. Anyway. Go ahead and put a lantern over here.
Vehicle 1 opening CP1 straight on.
Do you have any Zeus questions while we have a second? I mean, right now these guys are just going to convoy in and do stuff. They see an armed vehicle patrolling around. That's a trigger for something else. But, I mean, we have a bunch of red herrings now. We got some other fun stuff. Do you have any recommendations? Anything at all? Yeah, me too.
The terrain isn't very good for recommendations.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's why I've kind of put some open sites in the back, some little camps for QRF, some other stuff kind of far and out and about to see if air notices them, to potentially just bait them to hit other stuff. But, nah, the openness of Takistan does make it a little hard to do stuff like that. If this was daytime or even at nighttime, we just put like a random PKM gunner up. I actually set one up close to the second AO to just plink at them when the ambush actually gets triggered. But in terms of the terrain, it does make it difficult to do any direct assault. But I mean, that's better for counterinsurgency stuff anyway.
Technical left is gonna get struck.
Ambiance, if Op 4 has had any kind of skirmishes with any kind of home forces, and they are already angry. Fantastic. Love lambs.
Oh yeah, we love lambs, that's for sure. Oh, there goes my vehicle.
Pathing. That's why
Yeah.
I tend to love to use CFB AI for their behavior and pathing for lambs. But
Nah, I feel ya.
stupid hive mind fucking radio shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe ambiance, but then again, I don't know if that's really needed.
Based on the amount of stuff we have down right now and all the assets, I mean, they have really beefy servers. It's just Karma occasionally puts some really funny mods in here that murder the performance, and I've got to critique it, but...
Oh yeah, can't bacon, fucking Gucci gear. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It should be fine. This was just meant to be a little one-off to just set up more ambushes and get them in the spirit, because the next stop, even though I think it's going to be pushed now, because it was supposed to be Zeus last week and this week, but Musco canceled on me. The next one is where I'm going to need you and maybe another CoZeus to really, really fuck with them. But in the stuff that, what's his name? I sat down with a guy who was there, and he gave me a bunch of point-by-points on shit he did, and
Boone?
I think it was Boone, yeah. Might be wrong, though. I'm so bad with names right now, and I've already had a long day.
All good.
I'm hydrating. There's a glass of water here. It's all done within the community. I can bring in whoever I want, technically, but for KOG, I'm very
Possible armed
strict on
contact,
stuff.
internal building 9-5, over.
I can't wait. I just, they have 4 IED markers in that town, and just again, you haven't put any IEDs in there, right?
Nope, nothing. I haven't
God,
even-
that's gonna be so fun. I'm tempted to put some trash around them just to fuck with them, but
Vehicle 1, 200 meters of VDO.
Sorry, their EOD killed themselves last time, so I'm not sure.
that's funny. Oh, Rodriguez spotted the little mountain camp with a sniper and a spotter. Let's see if he airstrikes it.
Hey, Vic 1, this is 6. You can hold short that light, over.
Vic 1 copy.
I'm gonna put some trash around IED4 just to mess with them. Do. Oh god, I've got Christmas music stuck in my head because Bloodway and I just decorated a tree today.
Send in goat
Yeah.
team 6 now.
Behold, my wallet.
Senpai, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. That is a very nice wallet there, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Also, Vix, I'm happy to say, insults in a dead language don't get caught by Twitch's bots, so I guess you're clear to insult all you want until Ian gets here, and then, well, Ian's a staff member on Twitch, and
Hey, 2,
he's
6,
got a
go ahead,
very
clear
big
out,
ban
6,
hammer.
Is
8.
there any kind
Two
of
copies.
assistance we need to give them with this first village, or is there going to be just dry?
EOD 6 attached.
It's gonna be dry. I was kinda hoping the timing would allow for the Vic to get close, but once I actually have a Civ, like, spot them... I mean, with the vehicles, we can already send some QRF in, but I gotta send it from very far out, so I'll just have them come in. I'll just build something in R real quick and send it in.
What are you thinking at now?
Your radio cut out. Say again. No, my teammate. No.
Hey, whoever's
Okay,
lighting
we're good.
the platoon with
We're
white
good.
light, thank you.
6-8 is clear and secure.
Roger, Kilo 1-1 plus DOD, you're good to push to
My
establish
teammate!
containment. 1-2, follow him out, over.
Commandant. آماده دستورم. منتظرم. منتظر دستورم.
I think they just airstruck my little... That's cute.
86.
Setting up the robot gun and send it down.
Jesus Christ, why? I did not even clip them, but they just decided to explode. Oh my freaking god, I hate it when the server desyncs like that. I didn't even put that on. Well, that's gonna get Air's freaking attention. Yeah, they totally struck that. Great. Thank you, game. Really cool.
انجام میدم. دریافت شد.
I did not clip those. They just decided to freaking explode, and that scared the absolute hell out of me. You're awake now? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to their sound mods. I'm slightly deaf right now. Yeah, no problem.
Send in goat.
Dan thanks for the 9-month
Hey,
resub. Hope keep enjoying the
4-6,
operations. Hope you get a
ended.
nice kick out of this scenario.
4 copies.
But I do apologize, chat. I don't expect to ram 2 vehicles into each other. I was keeping them spaced out, but they just decided, nope, they're gonna explode now. There is no F-15. Have fun, Vix. I'll shoot you some pictures of the Christmas tree. And maybe if you're nice, I'll send you some pictures of Bloodwing decorating it.
Vic 2 Indy.
Goob. Dope. I think they just reported the Vic Indeed. That's kind of weird. Though I heard the call in after, but... There you go. Christmas tree pictures. Here's a bonus picture. Why do I hear the players saying that there was a bad dog? What about Elvish insults? Ha! From the proud and noble race.
Don't chase him off. Hey, stop fucking moving. What are you doing? Hey, we're not taking them in here.
He heard a strange noise and just came out to check on it. Worst Arabic ever? No, that was just panicked Liru noises. I wasn't trying an accent. That's just how I sound when I'm scared. Also, in case I start screaming again, let me noise gate my mic a little better here.
Coming in northwest 318.
Oh, this is where maybe some fun will begin. Oh, my ears! So that's just a nice little snack for them. Gonna be honest, I don't think the enemy even knew they were there. They just decided to drive and just were unlucky. Oh, I think there's a switchblade about to hit a BT. Okay, no, they're flying right over it instead.
4-6, push
Never mind.
BT over the ridge.
4 copies. Do you want us to just push to the first BP?
Negative, I need eyes on that western road over.
Yeah, they just use a Switchblade
So you want us
600
to
on
proceed
a
through to
poor
No,
BTR-60.
route yellow over.
Just up in the hill, minding
Okay,
its
we're
own
pushing the
business. That's
convoy
what I
to
love
route
about this
yellow.
community. I'll just pull a bunch of random sites out of
just need a
nowhere,
BP
just in the
established on
mountains when the
route
op
yellow.
begins, and they're like, yeah, let's just kill everything. It's like, all right, cool.
6-1.
Let the drone operators be happy.
Yeah, we could probably get out to these containment blocking positions if we take this high ground route north.
That's what we needed.
Yeah, roger.
The robot that they're having about right now.
Yeah, no, what I need to do in the future is put some convincing wrecks down to see if I can bait their Switchblade operators to try to smack them with drones. Put a campfire under them to try to give it a false thermal signature. No problem, Stefanix. Happy to keep you awake, buddy, because it keeps me awake for the very long night I'm gonna be in. Bro's naked.
6, this is 1. You want us to take down 9-5 where that possible contact is?
Yeah, you're good to take
Alright,
down
cool.
on
I had a nice conversation with Wally.
Bro, what'd Wally say?
Beep boop.
DC rep over.
Do you have a moderator in chat to allow what Pup said?
Because
Because that's actually a good one.
Looked at the second one, but I'm
Alright, they're
gonna
about
check
to
that
go
we
to
get
the
further
team.
into
I'm
the
gonna take control.
we'll swing it. Send
Yeah, go
in
ahead.
Goat Team 6 now.
You're good.
Audible one side.
What's that? Eagles build 9-5.
Got a pin.
Roger.
Global Cat, thanks for the 23-month resub, broski. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Don't fucking move.
Don't fucking move. Hey, hold him. Need you with me?
They detained him quick, but no, this is a good example of how we're going to be doing the CoZeusing stuff of they're literally just going to RC to enhance the experience.
CP Black's going to be established in 9-5 as soon as they're clear.
Thank you, Gao. I appreciate it. How did... Did a pilot crash land? How is there a dead pilot all the way out here? What? Did... he might have crashed and fell out of the F-18. That's why the F-18's grounded, waiting for him to come back.
Six one update. My Bravo team has one.
Are you talking about their
building
9 bins?
9-5. They're checking them. They'll be bringing them out over.
Roger, I'm pushing Pono soon to take them.
Hey, don't fuck.
Hail Hydrate.
Shut up.
What I don't do?
Shut up.
Hey, 1-6, continue to your containment positions ASAP over.
Have anything in me? Yeah.
My.
One copies.
The code IED. So is this the IED system?
Hey, 1-4-1-6.
I wonder.
Hey, you're good to push BP North, BP West out. Just have them hold short of ID2.
I'm
Don't
gonna
push
be
past
honest,
ID2.
Gondor, I don't know.
4 copies.
Because all their stuff is preset for them. I don't have a hand in working on their stuff, and then in Europe, I didn't have a hand in working on your stuff either, so I genuinely can't tell you.
One, this is 2, you got civilians.
Yes, the
in 1 and 2.
Blutterflies of... They'll be making
go ahead and hold behind 9-4.
a return soon and pay for pain. I'm gonna go lock up Miss Carrie because it's past Christmas, but she's still singing for a lovely SCP op.
1316, you read my last.
Straight trash to him.
16 negative shaking.
Establish LCC, west side 9-4, over.
Establish LCC, Raj. Assault moving LCC.
Hey, EOD, make sure on the north side of the road we have any elements on the south, over.
Got it.
Eagle, second floor, building 91.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. That did not mean to peek that mic. Holy crap.
Eagle, second floor, 111.
I hope I did not blow your ears out. No, I sneezed and I tried to cover it, but it... Wow. Yes, Charlotte, I do. Thank you. I am so sorry, guys.
Eagle's third floor, 111.
I'm so sorry. Why didn't the noise gate catch that? Yeah, you hear my sneeze,
Eagles
and I'm
entering
so
94.
sorry. Alright, that's it. I'm lowering that. I'm lowering the mic input. Ah, that's weird, though, that the noise gate didn't refract that. Charlotte, I would say in another hour and a half, hopefully, depending on these guys' pace, but it might be longer.
6-4, BPs are set.
Roger, BP set.
Containment south, containment north set.
Containment south, containment north set. BP set, assault this
Yeah,
safety release.
sorry, can we go? Actually,
Containment
everyone,
north has
I
moved to
apologize
building
for that.
111, over.
It's not my night.
Assault moving target.
Not a good start. Scenario is just some point raids in an area. First area is a bit of a dry well. Second one actually is an ambush setup. That's going to lead follow-up intel into this
Okay,
position.
my sleep schedule is 3, but I get to catch more Liru streams.
Yes, you do, Winterwolf. We got quite a few streams tonight. Thanks so much, 40, 31, 30.
Roger, 9-4 clear.
Yes, 31 month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Do hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario. Yes, I'll be joining the DayZ event after this op finishes. I'm immediately laterally going into that, so just be patient with me.
Assault inside 11 for...
What happened to OOM accent? What do you mean by OOM? My sneeze is as good as any flashbang. Yeah, I mean with the audio of this community.
As soon as 11 is clear and secure, go ahead and push containment north.
Oh,
and
no,
take
they
down
found my
31, establish
T-55.
containment south on building 12
Darn.
over.
Roger, you said to building
Oh, the
31.
Umi accent. Yeah, well, that stays in the 40K op, buddy. I'm sorry.
Eagle second floor 11.
Roger, Eagle second floor 11.
Haven't seen me since the Great Emu War. Yeah. We need to do another one of those soon. But there's a lot of ops we have to do. I recently put an announcement out for Monday's op. I gotta announce Tuesday's op as well, and some follow-up information for
Eagle third floor
Mondays.
11.
Mom found the T-55 drawer. Oh, I mean, these guys got airstruck, so...
They're gonna be stuck in that village for a little bit. They're probably gonna detain everything.
شنیدم.
Classic.
دارم میام. شنیدم.
Sorry, Bernstein, that's my favorite.
Hey, 1216, go ahead and give EOD 2 shooters so we can check out IDs 2 and 3 and 4 en route north out.
11.
I forgot they struck the BTRs. I'm having the AI run out. I'm gonna toggle
Roger, 11
flashlights on them.
here. Kilo 1-2, go ahead and shift containment over building 12. Kilo 1-3, go ahead and post assault and 11.
They're about to get bombed.
1-3 post assault and 11.
Well,
Yeah, you can usually hear the whizzing of the, it sounds like a big fort going through there.
nah, if I wanted to make this more complex, I could just say Civ Zone guns, and they gotta prove things and yada yada. But it's meant to be a simple fun op anyway to end the year, so... Let's just do this the American way and bomb the crap out of them.
I prefer bombing hospitals.
Yeah. We could always set up a CCP, but put some armed dudes in it. God, I had an op a few weeks ago where I was ground command and I set a precedent for people not to, you know, to take POWs but don't execute them. And this guy runs right into a field hospital and there were like 8 wounded dudes. The guy takes out his knife and just starts stabbing them all in front of me. And I'm like, I literally just said we're taking POWs and the first thing you do.
Straight war crimes up in this hoe.
Arma players really are just another breed if I don't even know what. Anyway, he pinged. I assume he wants a TP in, so give me a second. Alright, buddy. I assume you want a TP into the Vic?
Containment established in building 31.
You're not in T-FAR.
Roger, containment in 31 established. Kilo 1316, you're good for 12, over.
6-3, say again.
You're good
There
to clear
you go.
12, over.
Roger, assault movement.
Wait,
12,
nope, you're back in the default
building
channel.
11,
Oh dear.
Dry hole, building 11, red.
What's wrong with him?
Assault is containment. You got 1 unarmed man rooftop of building 12.
My favorite part of this job, and I say that with the most sarcasm I can, is bringing the people that crash back in, because Kieran here has or Kiaran has a T-FAR issue. Oh, he dead. Server wasn't recognizing his T-FAR plugin, so I don't even know about that one, Chief.
Yeah, the new version of T4 was just released, so it's probably one.
Oh yeah, never update TeamSpeak in T-FAR. That's how you lose.
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
You won't go lick someone's earring up. No balls.
I mean, I won't. That's just... Yeah, I won't. Core. 1 second.
Would it make sense for that AT ambush point next to Old Gourmand
I
to
need
have some sort of
EPW to
IED,
17 over.
would that just make them fucking stop?
I already said you could add one if you wanted to. So yeah, go for it.
It'll probably give
6-4.
Oh wait, no, you're talking about Gourmand, not Gout or Smart. I wouldn't put an IED in there. We want to bait them in because then I'll be running some fire teams down and shit. But
Fallen assuming EPW.
Fallen assuming EPW is on site now.
anyway, Gorchar, thanks for the 61-month resub.
Break. We can take care of them right now.
I'll lick
Is it
your
alright?
ear. Why not? Oh, there's my QRF vehicle. It also exploded. Darn. Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope we get a nice kick out of this. And no, I don't think it's a gift either. But, yeah. What's the ground commander's call sign again? 1-6, right?
6, yeah.
Or is it just 6?
Reed, just see if these guys are communicating at all.
6, yeah, I just said that.
Roger that. We will interrogate appropriately.
1680. Calling IED to clear.
Yep, yeah, go deal with that.
Don't know where.
Hey, 1-1-160, clear and secure.
Building 12 clear and secure. Break. 1 times EPW ground floor southwest side building 12.
Alright, Raj. Hey, I need EPW south side of building 12 over.
I'm waiting for there to be a break in the comms.
6-4. Do you want the
Here, what I could also try
or-
is
Just go all the way back in.
Okay, boom. Hey, so for Basie and Kiaran, I don't know why it's not parsing you into that channel. Maybe what you could try is if you go to tools and then options, you could try re-enabling the plugin that might be able to parse you in, but yeah. Because yeah, it's not actually letting me load back, which is kind of funny. Oh, this is awkward. It's not letting me go back down there either. Because I don't have the move power to. That's okay. What on earth did they do to their TeamSpeak? Okay. No. There's a simpler way to do this. No, it's gonna be locked though, because of how they protect the password in that damn channel. Because otherwise, you could just check the TFAR channel. Mother. Yeah. The only other thing I can think of is fully reconnecting to the TeamSpeak.
Connected. User was moved out of your channel.
Yeah, so someone else is moving them. That's great. All right, and then add-ons. I'm gonna need that too. Right, it beeped. Okay. Oh my god. All right, let's. Oh, stand by, run that.
And I'll be back.
Yeah, I was diagnosing it too. All right, let's get you guys in. Sorry about that.
No, you're alright, man. No, it's not your fault. Not your fault. I was on vehicle BP
Switch
West.
33.
All right.
I'm just coming in. I'm coming in late, so I'm with 1-3. So
Yeah,
just let me anywhere, I'll find my
I'll
way.
put you in. Give me 1 second. Let me get Kieran set here.
I'm busy.
Kieran,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I'm just-
teleport you next to one of the Vics. They've moved around quite a bit, so
Yeah, it's no worries, man.
Knuckle at 1 times Aiden Litter in the road next to building 12, Delta Charlie.
Hey, 1-2, I still got EPWs at building 12 that need to get pushed to CP Black.
Alright, Roger, we'll make it happen. We were informed that everyone was getting moved back to CP Black.
Hey, give me leader tunnel internal building 12.
Alright, crisis averted.
Reward F&3.
Welcome to how crazy comms are. I'm alright, Iowa. How you doing?
They want instruction since they got a dry hole. Just proceed to next.
Yep. Proceed to next. The dry hole, there's still a second one to hit, so I gotta hit that one.
Get all the EPWs on 11 or 12 into the CP Black and build integrity.
Dream, what are you gambling? Shut your stupid mouths. Okay, quiet mode. Even though Lamb's AI is probably gonna reset you immediately, but quiet mode. Quiet mode, AI, please. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God, Iowa. Killing out, if you can enable that, that'd be great. But yeah, Shadow. That's usually how it goes. In this very, very dark night. How many civs did they detain? My God.
Oh, this guy right here.
Thank you, broski. Ow, wrong button.
We have a civvy outside building 12 trying to sneak in now.
So I don't know what they just did, but it somehow broke the group for the AI and reset their pathing, so they all just started pouring out of the remaining buildings. That's a new one. Actually, no, I think I have seen that before, but okay, damn. Thank you, Armor. Really cool. I'm gonna blame Lambs.
Yeah, Lambs is a bitch.
That's what I usually do. It might not even be Lambs, it might be another AI mod, but usually when you have AI mods and someone pulls a unit out of the group, it sometimes resets the pathing and any other of the special abilities that you've checked or unchecked for them, and yeah. Ain't that something? Flash mob, yeah, let's charge all the guys with guns. It'll be a brilliant idea. Especially the ones with bombs, that'll just blow you up. Why is the A10 like 10 clicks away from the AO? What does he know that I don't? TT, thanks to the 44-month resub. Don't know why it didn't come through on OBS. For all I know, the bot just magically died at 10 o'clock. Who knows? Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Call 1 times man, southeast with the radio.
So they've spotted 2 out of the 3 little 4-man QRF teams I set up. They also marked the 1 machine gunner. So this should be interesting. I'm gonna try to, if they get airstruck, just pull them out of the AO, but we'll see. Yeah, here are the Switchblade launchers. That's for the 300, this for the 600, and they literally use the Titan models from vanilla. Let's make sure my audio's down in case they decide to blow our ears out with some lovely, lovely noises.
Okay, they're discussing to put a lock popper on my dick.
Solid.
Are you wearing like one of those chastity penis things that require a lock popper?
They're just trying to like dig so much information out of me. I'm like, I don't know. Or, you know, they're like, okay, why do you have sandbags here? I'm like, well, since we live in war, we have to bunker down, you know? And he's like, well, why do you need to? I'm like, well, you come here and you explode things. Obviously, we're gonna fear for our lives. And they're like, nah, I'd go back to sleep. I'm like, okay, buddy.
You know, recalling the mission intel for this thing, now that I'm actually here and thinking about it, I think the people that set that position up actually left, and the civvies don't know where, so...
That's fantastic. I'm gonna... God fucking shit.
Make your own lore, bro. It's okay.
680.
I made this like a week and a half ago because it was meant to run last week, so...
7. Calling an IED mark 4 clear, but avoid it just in case I wasn't seeing
Triggers
anything
for
concerning
IEDs?
for me.
No, I mean just triggers. You don't need set up triggers.
Scripted triggers?
Sure. With variables, anything of the sort.
I do not know.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, 4-6.
Send it.
Hey, when we SP, you're gonna fucking push east or right around ID4 off the MSR.
Yeah, 4 copies.
It's gonna be a very long night. If I had these guys still alive, I'd probably run the RPG guy up on the mountain, potentially boop them, but they already have everything covered, so there's not anything I can...
Alright, 2-6, you conclude
smack
field
'em with,
interrogation.
but... It'll
Say
pick
again?
up.
Do you conclude field interrogation?
Yes, we have.
Alright.
Damn it.
See,
I can't see anything.
Alright, net call, prep for exfil, prep for exfil, prep for
Hey, prep for exfil. Prep for exfil. One door right here.
How about that?
Hey, we're leaving them here. Everyone out.
You're leaving them here? Alright, look at that wall. I hope you fucking taste it. You got salt.
No one upstairs, second floor.
Slash me, bash his fucking forehead in the wall.
Wow.
You last man, Rip?
Yep, last man, last man.
Yeah, throw it in 60 seconds there, please.
We have to all walk.
Throw it.
They did it in Lanai.
Yeah,
Why can't we do it here?
COG kind of sucks at role playing.
It's fine. If you want, spawn a civilian vehicle, drive up to him, and if you get warning shots, just try to immediately turn around. Just don't go from the north where IED potentially is. They put sandbags up to increase the property value. Yeah, BlackRock saw the sandbags and went, ooh, that's a nice feature. And they bought up all the properties and it jacked up all the prices, right? That's how it works. Damn investment firms, man. What do you mean you don't want your house to cost 20 to 30 times your income when it used to be only 4? Bro, you're crazy.
Roger, go ahead and match up.
Alright, just had to pop a guy out there. You said something about a Civic?
Yeah, if you want to drive a Civic from one of the side roads, take some warning shots and immediately drive away and not get killed, you know, value your life, feel free.
Side roads? Okay, they might be. I don't think there's gonna be it. Unless I'm fast. I'm gonna be fast.
Yeah, or like use a motorcycle. Bonus points if you play a card game on it. Can you imagine 2 dudes having a card game on motorcycles and they accidentally drive into a US convoy and get blown away by a Mark 19? Or one of them does, and the other one just starts shouting about a trap card before he also gets blown away by a Mark 19. Love it.
3 is full board.
The internet has ruined me. Oh my god.
Yeah, that motorcycle white doesn't go very far.
I watched that in real time, I hope you know. Oh, hey, look, it's fixed.
Alright, all vehicles mounted.
Oh my god.
Stand by, get
Just as long as we all saw that, right? As long as we all saw that happen.
Net call, 1 motorbike approaching from the west to POI 001.
Hey, 4-6, as you get all clears, you're good SP.
You shoot over me or should I duck back in?
7. All Vics full board.
Roger, SP, SP, SP.
Big 3, this is 1-1. I got one of my guys KFK truck in the rupture.
Oh, they are actually trying to kill you.
Damn, those are some sick ass warning shots.
Those are some great warning shots. Yeah, we're here to keep the peace.
Hearts and minds, fellas. Hearts and minds.
Yeah, I mean, his heart appears to be, like, outside of his rib cage, and his mind is definitely kind of sprayed over the front light of the motorcycle. Yeah, I think he's fine. To quote my chat, technically he's not dead. So, you know, hearts and minds.
He has turned from biology to physics.
Yes. Oh, air is striking your fun little base in the back if you want to do something, bring in additional personnel. I'm going to let you do that military base, and I'll just give you pointers probably tomorrow, because I'm going to be railroaded into a few different ops. Go nuts.
Firm, just keep eyes on that initial,
Yeah, I'll let you know over the radio if anything comes in. Yeah. They're probably going to drive right through it, though. We're not going to ambush them until they actually start dismounting or whatnot, but I'll call you in to do that. But there's a few other things I want you to take and do. But remember, if anything goes wrong, here's the most important lesson I'm going to teach you tonight. If anything goes wrong, you blame Muska. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to do that anymore, but to Zeus is, and that's totally fine.
I don't think you're taking the bait, man.
Oh man, they're herringboning off like that. That's... Wow. I mean, I'm so used to Karma driving right into objectives. They're actually driving and dismounting outside of one? This is bullshit. Feel free to remote control one of the Civ AI and, like, walk up to him, or not walk up to him, but, like, walk to the edge of your building, like the guy in the second story, and just, like, stare at him like, bro. What is this tactics they're using, man? This is KOG. They're supposed to drive right into the objective. I mean, I'm proud of them. Don't get me wrong. This is great. This is what you're supposed to do.
Taking 600 series, 600 series north.
Roger, 1-3. Hey,
yeah, they're talking about taking the 600 series, so they're probably going to breach those buildings before... Oh, boy.
1-1 copies.
Alright, should I technically just, come out and surrender myself so they don't? Or do they... Oh, fuck, they see the guy through the door, bro! That's quite unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, they might, because there's a little opening on... That's funny as hell.
He's going window, or he's going top floor.
I mean, yeah, if you want to, like, surrender a guy or two, feel free. That's funny as hell.
Like
Just, if you are going to RC any of the armed dudes, make sure you ungroup them, because sometimes when you RC a unit in a group, it resets everyone in the group's pathfinding, so you might break all the pathing of that, so just a fun fact. Especially when Lambs is involved, it sometimes does that.
Hey, 1-2's 1-1 passes, you're good to follow.
1-2 copy.
600 north clearance.
Roger, 600 clearance.
That is absolutely funny. They see it through the little, like, opening right there. Wait, I have a better idea.
Fuck me up. Already, I can feel it.
Hey,
no, I'm gonna make it worse.
6-4 taken last.
I was gonna shoot him in the back and they immediately shot me.
1-2. Got a civilian that ran into a building on the left of the building you're approaching currently. He went to his inventory.
There, I fixed it. Oh yeah, that's evil. But
I'm just looking at it.
Don't try to murder. I mean, you can shoot one over their heads. That's what I would do in your situation. And if they don't react, just shoot them again.
Hey, 1-2 push in parallel 1-1. Lift fire on 6-7. Hey, Alpha section, Gaff, go ahead and push along the road to line with the
Oh my
element.
god! These poor civvies. I just ran them out to try to get away, but they just freaking murdered my ass like a dog. Jesus. Well, I think the jig is up, Pedro. I'm gonna start sending the units off in the mountains. Oh.
Hey, this is turning into impromptu clearance. Kilo 1-1, you are assault 1 right flank lane, right side of the road. Kilo 1-3, you're assault 2 right side behind Kilo 1-1. How copy you?
I'm going to wait a small tidge until I get to Garand until I start.
Kilo 1-2, you're going to maintain parallel to the element, follow and support west side of the road. How copy you?
1-2 copy.
6-3.
3-6 then.
Hey, can I send a fire team up to the rocks on this hill 2273 to our close east?
Yeah, roger, go ahead and do that.
Snot 7.
ROE is it's near the end of the year, so I guess just shoot anything that moves, man.
Snot. Snot 6.
Go for snot.
Yeah, go ahead and establish
Anyone RC any civs in the meantime, especially if they're about to be breached, feel free.
Eagles building 55. Eagles building 55.
No, my BRDM, that was completely outside of the A1, probably not. Well, I could have shot down, but...
Eagles building 55.
Oh my god. They don't like civs today, do they?
Hey, 1416, you can shuffle Bravo section.
Oh my
up,
god.
if necessary as well.
4 copies.
Oh my god.
Swing it.
We'll just arm everyone at this point. The Americans are coming. Why do I hear a noise?
Net call.
Oh, that's why I hear a noise.
So you have some contacts that were taken from building 6-3, second floor window.
Why are you running?
Hey, 2-6, you're gonna take down 70s.
Yeah, when they're in the kill zone, I'll start spraying them. I'm waiting for that little thing to be visible. Rules of engagement became rules of eradication. Yes. Yes, they did.
3-6-10.
And it scares me.
6-3, 1-3 Bravo is established top of this hill.
Roger that, 1-3. Hey, Frago again, Kilo 1-1, just clear everything east side of the road. Kilo 1-2, clear everything left side of the road. 1-3 on SBF, over.
1-1 copies.
So yeah, that's what the normal lighting looks like.
Hey, Alpha section vehicles push up to building 60s.
I'm only seeing the 2 on the roofs.
Yeah, we're building them. We got one here. We got one here. We got one there. And we got
1-3-1-6, prep primary aid litter and primary EPW.
6-3, right?
Nah, to use that PKM. Headphone warning, by the way. This is lowered as much as I can, but...
Hey, reminder, we're PIDing. Still got civilians in the town up.
Oh my god. They just AT-4'd that poor man's house. They're flaring. I'm actually gonna check real quick. I might turn it up by like 10 or 20% the audio muting. It's on 80. Yeah, I guess we're bumping it to 90 then, broski. Now,
Alpha section
where
vehicles
are
take the intersection
they?
over.
Americans gender firing in neighborhood.
6-4, you want them pushing the BPs or just stopping
Just
short
the
of it?
intersection.
Just the intersection, copy.
Eagles building 5251.
Eagles 5251.
You can see their nods.
This is 151's on Sparkle. Last station. This is 3 SDS is handling contact on Sparkle on that valley.
Ouch. He's safe for now.
Say again, what's on Sparkle? Net call, multiple enemy infantry on Sparkle to the east.
I'm gonna do something evil.
Net call, be advised, we have an enemy force approaching rapidly from the east.
A1416, establish VP, so.
4 copies.
Ah, they're firing at the guys coming in down there.
Yeah, we're gonna go right.
It's not letting me convert it. Oh, jeez.
1-2.
Continue pushing, co-locate with Kilo 1-1, follow and support their assault through the 11 and northbound, over.
Co-locate with Kilo 1-1.
CP Black established 74.
Containment south established, Brick.
If you want, you can try another civ car through, but I feel like it's just gonna get immediately blown away.
You're on the assault now.
1-2, we have the assault. Copy.
Six 4 ISO set.
Roger, ISO set.
Assault containment, white side, south side of building, street side.
Hey, got an RPG pushing east to BP West.
I think we got a striker hit.
I smacked a striker in the ass where the crew compartment was. There wasn't anyone in the back, so it's fine, but it'll scare the shit out of them. So that's the job we have. We're not supposed to kill them. We only kill them as a last resort, but bonus points if you can scare the shit out of them.
1-2.
CoZeus is a guy named Sight. Never worked with him before, but he's very competent. He's gonna end up being my replacement once in a blue moon if I feel like taking a Saturday night off.
I'm moving now.
Roger, recommended white side would be street side, south side.
Yeah, so we're running up here to check on it.
Get in this fucking vehicle. I need a guy on my driver.
It's not safe. Go for stop. I need you oriented 100 series over.
Yeah, go for it. That's... We'll try again.
You're not gonna react to me?
No, go again.
No, wait.
That's funny. Nah, go nuts. Hey, that's 2 RPGs and they're not reacting. You can go for some wounding shots at this point.
2-6, you're cleared to assault.
2-6, Eagles are internal 11.
Oh, roger.
Oh. Okay, Grizzly, what the fuck? 7.
Building 11 cleared secure.
Yeah, you're cleared.
Ha! Yeah, third time's a charm, right?
6-2.
The
We're
next
taking
fun thing,
contact
though, to
from
the
the
east
20
is going to
series
be
building,
that,
so we're pushing to take
that
down some of
static
those buildings.
weapon. Because I made a little light kill zone with it, too, so we'll see if that gets used.
Eagles are internal 20 series buildings.
Eagles and 20s. It's not 6. You oriented 100s over. It's not oriented 100. Yes. All right. Hey, BP West 6.
Now we just have to make sure that the body doesn't ragdoll on the
Send it for,
intel.
BP West.
I need you to pull BP West back down towards the element. About
Here, what I might
50 to
actually do is
75
go
meters.
put it
They're
on.
overextended right now.
4 copies.
A little wooden table up there. I disable Sim in case a grenade goes off and causes the door to just like, or not the door, the table to like fly away. So I have to make sure the table doesn't magically appear for anyone, so we'll just keep it on the corner.
Eagles entering 2-3.
Nope. Shot me through the window, top of my head. Boot, it's going alright. It's COG, so the audio is gonna be a little loud, but had a little dud and a convoy coming. They annihilated that. We're in the process of cleaning up all this, and that'll lead to some follow-up intel over here with a bigger base, and yeah, they're already tracking the SPG-9 coming out. I just hope he doesn't hit his own IED, but he should be good. Maybe.
Hey, 1-1, this is 1-6. I need you to clear the 100 series and 110 series over.
Roger. Need 1-1 to clear 100 and 110 over.
Eagles entering 2-3.
Alright, I've surrendered this guy. Let's see what happens. You see, he's got his hands up. Laws of war means you don't shoot him. I mean, that guy's probably gonna get double tapped because he's rocking it down there. But, you know, I'm sure these guys will be fine.
In
Maybe.
the 50 series,
Possibly.
and then my SBF is chilling, trying to split attention between target and
Nah, they'll be
hell
fine.
shit out east.
Anyway, anyway. This guy's taking a nap over here. I'm sure he'll be fine.
What's the status?
You know he's wounded. He,
Stand by.
anyway.
Eagles building 122.
Just standard American SOE here. Yeah, SOP. Yeah, totally. Hey, Rodman, how you doing?
20 series buildings.
Oh.
Taking 123.
Oh my God.
Roger.
6-4.
Oh, it's okay. We didn't need that military
The status on that
base.
vehicle is the hull is yellow, everything else is
That's
green.
funny as fuck.
Roger.
Yeah, we definitely didn't need that base. I mean, just people already do that. I just don't comment on it. Well, I'm sure we learned a valuable lesson here today, Swift.
4-6, I need you to establish
Site,
a watch
excuse me. Sorry, it's because I know
at
another
the
guy named
marker.
Swift, so. Oh, you're probably
Establish a watch
role-playing
site
with
LCC.
someone right now and getting interrogated. Well, good luck.
Copy that.
I'm ready here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be switching from this op to the Daisy event. I thought it already
6-1, we
started,
got
but
one
I guess I was
EPW,
wrong.
111, nothing suspicious on
Next
him.
thing you want to RC is the
Zip him or
little
kick him
turret, but
to
Air is
WT.
annihilating that
You're gonna
military
get detained
thing.
Roger.
If you want, you can shift some QRF to come in via vehicles from the northwest and try to bypass the infantry without knowing that that town is being hit, and then they can run into the convoy. Or do you want me to do that? Sight, did you copy?
Yes, you can manage that. I'm gonna handle crisis control over here.
Gotcha.
Hey, which element is currently in 51 over?
1-3 Alpha is in 51.
Okay, right.
منتظر دستورم. انجام میدم. آماده دستورم. دارم میام. آماده دستورم. حاضرم. دارم میام.
The man was in crisis mode.
منتظر دستورم. آماده دستورم. حاضرم. منتظرم.
And again, the funny thing is, it's not QRF for what's gotten hit, it's QRF because their base is
Building 3-2.
getting annihilated.
منتظرم. آماده
6-2 sounds like one's inside the 30 series now.
6 now.
Daisy event.
دریافت شد.
Yes, Daisy event will be after this, or at least I'll be trying to cover whatever I can of it. But I just thanks for the 21-3 sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
انجام میدم.
Net call, enemy vehicle approaching route green. Confirm that vehicle's armed.
آماده. دارم میام.
Yeah, it's just gonna be another mess here, but let's see it.
Sure. I don't know how you ended up
Net
there,
call,
so-
vehicle northwest, armed man's in the back.
Okay, vehicle's in threat. Ready to get.
Yeah, you fuckhead, you just lit me up with that.
Additional VIX
I didn't know
northwest.
you were up here.
210.
Why you fucking backblast?
I heard you.
Oh, he got back blasted. That's funny as hell. We just indirectly caught Karma getting back blasted. That's great. Are my motorcyclists okay? Yep, they're okay. Good. Jesus Christ. We see a freaking bomb coming in and then a freaking AGM. Oh my god. How about my motorcyclists? Alright, they're on their way. Good. Alright, this dude, he has a bad feeling about it. He's gonna get out of here. What a Chad. He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that, man. I heard explosions. I'm out. That motorcyclist is also bailing. That's funny. Oh, that's...
Neko, we're on post.
No,
assault.
no,
Go
no,
ahead
no,
and
no, no,
start
no, no,
field
no.
Interrogation. Give me leadership, building 11 over.
I love it when vehicles get hit and then instant memory leak crash me. That's something I wish Arma would fix one day. And yeah, that was the sound of 58 or 60 people talking at the same time. I love my job. I guess Arma didn't like that I just sent a bunch of motorcyclists to get murdered. That's a shame. Karma takes a oh my god, Sam. Arma 4 will fix it. Nah. Have fun, Ham. You know, in 2 hours it'll be a new day. I'm gonna have advent calendar chocolate while I wait. Oh, it's a stocking. Looks to be a mix of milk and white chocolate with a little red ribbon bow. Delicious. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Ah, Solonos, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, him. Go join the DayZ event. Keep procrastinating. What's the worst that could happen? Shut up, Zam. By the way, I hit the play button on Arma. As soon as I crashed, it's still stuck on initializing add-ons. You be a Fillmore and Kane? Fair. Perfect timing, hamster. I just hydrated. Oh, hey look, Arma's finally loading. Okay. Now I have to get on this server without streaming the password. That's always the tough one. I don't even have to ask for the IP because I just friended Moose Skull on Steam, so I can just join off of friends. Watch this. I'm going to lower this image, and it's going to give me a connecting failed. No, I'm lucky today. Excellent. So yeah, 58 people on the server right now.
Cut down. I'm good.
Yep.
The voices. Is that what the site? Oh my god. No, you beeped. Please, Mr. Hive Mind. Please spare me. The voices. Someone stop the voices. Wait, why'd that say Euclid? Oh no, it's an SCP op now. Hey, Drax, do you need a TP? Drax? Buddy? Are you one of the Euclids?
Net call BP West, enemy motorcycles approaching northwest on Sparkle.
I see your lips moving. Are you in TFAR? What'd I say? 87, TAC 9. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yep.
Okay.
You crash out?
Yeah, I crashed.
Happens.
Motorcycled.
Yeah, apparently they didn't, they said it was also a dry hole, so I told them to keep on looking for any kind of SSE, anything that's interactable, which I think they also just found, so. And they dropped it, and they're shit their pants.
Well, air destroyed the hell out of it, but it's okay, they can go and mock up.
EPUS, you got an enemy
Squad size, so I'm approaching you from the next town up ahead.
I mean, all right. So I mean, I see you in
West copies.
TeamSpeak. Oh wait, no, you just disappeared with all the fish apparently. Yeah, I meant to put a chem light next to the intel as they found it, but I crashed. So, oops.
Cache and Garmasar, which looks to be a village east of here.
Roger, caching Garmsar. I copy.
Hey, I'm not sure if they've been having to manually move people, but oh, he's dead.
See?
Drax might made a manual move into this channel because he's also having T-bar issues. So.
All right, let me get leaders huddle internal 11 again. Over.
Oh, they still haven't discovered that static score.
16.
They still haven't marked up that PKM static with all the lights in front of it as they transition. So if you want, you can RC that and have fun. Mr. Drax, you don't feel so good. But yeah, if you can get a move for Drax, I'd appreciate that.
A firm, gonna get it.
Oh my god.
Kilo 1-3, you're gonna maintain SBF on the South Hill.
Just run. If I knew the password to give people, I would. So I think they're briefing down there.
They are over in Wood. Well.
Next time he shows up, I need to type.
3, 2, 1. Is my... Please don't tell me my shit's broken. Oh. He's somewhere.
Yeah, I just saw him respawn.
Oh, you respawned?
Yeah, again. Because he doesn't know how to fix this. I know what needs to be done, but I don't have the perms to do it. Or he just completely disconnected, because... Yeah, oh well. I don't blame him, because there's not much we can do. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad when that shit happens, because it's like, there's literally nothing I can do about it. We have to ask an admin who has the ability to move him. Oh well. And now we wait. Alright, chat, check in. How are y'all doing? To the people sending me inside on Discord, y'all are chuckleheads. Oh, you were... I meant, like, wait till they enter the little light kill zone to start shooting, but that's fine. That'll freak the shit out of them out either way.
Staggered column. Pretty close for guns. All good.
Let's see if they Skyrim Archer forget about it.
Range is 260 meters.
There's one down guy right there. I mean, damn, I'm probably not going to use it, but I appreciate it.
Hill, Overwatch/SBF as the element crashes through the town of
1-7, acknowledge.
It's...
What does it fall on into?
1-3 acknowledges.
That there was a cache in Garmsar, but they blew up the cache and left, like, every building present, so I'll... I have an idea. I'm gonna put a new cache and put it next to some of these wrecked vehicles under this little transport thing. Correction, there was a cache, and now there's not. So we have another one because there's no way to tip them off that they already blew it up, but...
Squad leads, check in when you're ready to prep for assault.
Oh my god. Hey,
Send in
Mexican,
goat
it's
teams.
going
Six,
good,
this is one. You want
broski.
to
It's
push up to
just,
the marks
How's
now?
it going?
Was Susie
It's
ready?
just an
I'll
op,
make
man.
that call to prep for assault. All elements will push a stage over.
Roger, 1-1 set.
Oh, Drax is back, alright. I think you just did a full computer restart. Do you have a way to call up, or... Yeah.
Yeah, through 3.
Alright, I'll type locally when he gets in.
For that prep for assault call anytime.
Roger, Salt, go ahead and prep for Salt, push to staging.
Also, Mexican, thanks for the 12-month resub specifically. That does get you a land score with badge. And once again, hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this. Scenario. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't blow up every potential cache position. Otherwise, this would have been a bit of an issue. Gee.
Hey, 1516.
Where'd my cache go? In an air.
1516.
Drax, no! Drax!
1516.
Hey, 15, you good to push up the hill, co-locate with 13, I'll copy over.
Roger, on the way.
We can't win, guys. Oh, we got one last little machine gun ambush right here, but... Hey, they're starting to move up, so if you want to get that machine gun bunker, you might get plinked off before, but you can see. Wait till you actually see them, and then you can be a little mean.
They're probably gonna see me before I see them.
Go for it. I've had crazier things happen.
EOD 6. EOD. Just go co-locate at this point with Kilo 12 right side of it. Okay with 12, copy.
And then, if you can, radio to 3-3 to get Drax moved into the channel because he's on the server, I'd appreciate that too.
Yeah, for.
Guys, once VOD gets
12 is in position.
Roger, 12 in position. We're waiting on vehicles. Stand by to push. Hey, 1216, be advised. There's 3 lamps on the south side of the road. Possible idea.
Oh, this is perfect. They think the lamps are an IED instead of the kill zone, so just...
Copy, we will not
Oh,
be pushing
yeah. Wait, they're not gonna... Fuck. I can't get what I want, man.
Net call, possible cache located in building 13 marked by hats marked blue. 19 blue, sorry.
19
blue. 6 for 7, EOD.
Miss Angel.
Did you want us to go investigate?
I get no love for what? I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no...
6 for staggered columns, good to go.
Alright, Roger, push.
Oh, God, what? Sorry, my game just got dabbed out. That was weird.
EOD, do you have eyes on these white lights?
Alright, I'm an RC if you aren't for the turret.
It's a possible ID threat right side of the road.
If you want to take
we're gonna
push straight
bypass
ahead,
1-1 on the left.
just waiting for them to actually cross into it.
Net call, one motorbike inbound from QRF location.
Patience.
Sounds like people are just moved.
Patience.
Clear 6 is 2, clear to cross, Fez on Alpha.
Oh, that's a striker.
Howdy, Liru. Been a while.
Did that not disable the gun?
Strikers side by side. Over.
4 copies.
Wow. I thought I'd at least get the gun disable.
Also, 4, just careful
It
with
hates
white
me.
lights, possible ID, have them favorite left.
Player in the verse, thanks for the 25 month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operation. So it'll be a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, call your hits. This is clearly airsoft. That's why they're hitting all the civilians. Triple tap the civvies. Oh no, he's on his motorcycle. And there's a freaking sparkle on him. I wonder what air ordnance is gonna be used on this poor bastard.
Net call, one by motorcycle on Sparkle, southeast of the convoy.
This is a lovely night to play a card game on a motorcycle. I'm sure nothing negative will come in the way of this.
Hey, should the terrain allow,
What was that noise?
push 3 vehicles up online, or just as many as you can fit online. Over.
That's weird. I'm stuck on a tree. Uh-oh. I think I just heard the airstrike. Oh, okay, I was going over there. Yeah, all my homies hate the motorcyclists in this community.
All elements clear across Bravo.
Yeah, here's the deal, guys. The T-55 was destroyed like half an hour ago. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Well, that was creative trying to take an artillery car out. Unfortunately, Air said no. They smoked it. Oh my god. What a threat. BTR 80 Alpha time, we can't. So, KOG doesn't like it when the Zeuses have autocannons and grenade machine guns, because it's very easy to kill
Hey, net call,
the
whoever's putting up
players.
these IR flares, you're whitewashing out everyone's nods.
Oh, really? Oh, it's not. Wait, so it's gonna be.
one-time vehicle approaching from the rear.
Oh. Oh, wait, no, it's not that bad. Never mind. I think they have custom NVGs, so.
Disregard, it was a white flare.
How do you get a vehicle from a white flare? Is it really that bright? Like, what are their NVG settings aren't reflected on our night vision, because I just checked on my nods, but knowing how KOG works, that's probably the case. That's funny as fuck. Alright, guys, if we need to scare KOG, we just use an infrared flare. Someone write that down, alright? That's gonna be our next scare tactic. White flare it out.
All elements, hold short, Charlie.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that sound is, and I'm too afraid to ask at this point. Oh, tripwire flares, yeah, right?
Hey, Gooms, you loaded all those EPWs, correct?
Yeah, they should be loaded.
Alright.
The souls of the damned.
Alright, elements, you clear across Charlie.
Yeah. Let's keep the, after that wave, let's keep the spawns to a minimum because we are approaching the 2-hour mark. And usually we don't want to go past, like, absolutely not past the 2.5-hour mark, including the debrief side, so.
Yeah, call enemy infantry on Sparkle.
Yeah.
Hey, is that Flash? Bad guy.
Someone letting a balloon go. It's pitch freaking black, man. Oh, RPG.
That call, if there's not a necessity for these IR flares, can we stop putting these up?
You're not putting IR flares in the sky, right? I'm assuming not, but I just want to make sure.
Hey, can you get a scan on that hill to the far south, high ground? High ground south, yep.
Okay.
Is it
6-4, we're holding short of Delta.
Roger, hold short of Delta.
Gotcha. Because I heard someone GLing them up earlier. I'm just making sure it's not us, so they can't blame us. Even though Zeus is getting blamed for everything, but you know, just making sure.
4 copies.
RPGs with flare rounds. Hit the insurgents where it really hurts. In their knots. What the hell is that? His name's the Virus, and there's a frickin'... I don't even know what that is. Like, you have your standard weeb thing, you got that, and then you just have whatever cursed amalgamation that is. Oh yeah, I mean, thermobaric would make a very temporary flare, you're right.
We just dropped weird security.
Eagles entering 20 series.
Roger, Eagles 22.
It's okay, guys. We have an ammo cache. We had to put a new one down because they destroyed the old one.
Hey, 1416, you might have to dismount and help Bravo section coordinate with the ground up.
They shooting at us from fucking, what is that, 24?
6-4, yeah, this is definitely not ideal to move up through all this brush and low walls and stuff.
You've got an infantry screen ahead, just follow behind Kilo 1-1, how copy it?
Alright, Bravo copies.
Oh, I'm unconscious. Jeez. Quick, he's unconscious. Use a flashbang. But no, that's just standard breach and clearing.
You said you're marking?
6-4, we clear to continue pushing past Delta.
No,
Yeah,
Karma banned AN2s. Because we had an epic dogfight with their helicopters, but there's not even helicopters up today. It's just air assault, or not air assault. That would be helicopter. It's planes, all fixed wing. More bike QRF, yeah, because that's gone so well. We're not doing an SU-27.
Alpha, you're good to push building 16, 17.
Wake up, Liru. We gotta
They look level. Do you want us to push into 18 past it?
Yep, that'll work.
Nick call, building 13, cash, demo in place, over.
IED go. One of these ops. Like April Fool's Day, we should put like a giant goat. And we can launch cruise missiles out of its butt.
Do we intend on crossing phase on Echo?
Why not?
Yeah, we're gonna hold LOA at Foxtrot, how copy it?
Yeah, oh, right, we can have the chicken again door gunning. I forgot about that. Bro, that chicken was loaded to bear. He got at least 3 kills in that op. That was great. Oh. Hold explosives. There goes Dexter. So I'm pretty sure that was a friendly GL, but...
Yeah, next to the wall.
Yep. All elements clear across Echo up.
Rigged? You mean
Tom,
ribbed?
hold fire on that building.
For the rest of that? KOG is...
Eagles building 19.
Karma's actually really
Fire
laid back
to
with
the
how I
east.
Zeus because he's seen me do my work. But he's like the unit is very strict on how regulations are, including for Zeusing, which is why you're not having casual meme shenanigans happening.
Clear it with me.
I specifically said that would be for like April Fools, but
Fragments.
Oh, the little Lee Enfield that could. Good luck.
I'm trying.
Yes, Arma 3 is PC only. You missed. Oh, you're dead, buddy.
Fucking jam
it didn't work.
Damn time.
You made the point man's gun jam if there's any consolidation there.
We can take the proper 30 series.
Yeah, Roger, 2, you're good.
Go.
Alright, that's the op.
You could check around. Check for the strikers. Someone said that they got armored a little bit, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm fucking just doing a full scout.
Hey, 1116.
Send for 11.
Hey, be advised.
I don't see any blood around them, so I can't really track, and there's no infantry next to the strikers at the moment either, so I can't... Yeah, I don't have any context clues here, unless you give me a name.
Alright, probably is.
So they want to blow the cache that they found. They're asking if we want to keep on like area searching or just fucking end it here.
Tell them that there was the intel only pointed to one cache, so if they find the one cache, they can index. And then if you need to give them another nudge, just say out of character, we're past the 2-hour limit, so we're trying to wrap it up. I think they'll figure it out, though. Yes, the little click noise for not having ammo or your weapon jamming is audible to everyone within 2 meters of you. Fun fact.
Yeah, they're taking the stories.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hey, 1216, let me know on your LOA.
1-2 copy.
1116, do the same when you're done with 20 series, over.
And if you guys have any other questions right now, now would be the time, because we're just in wrap-up phase, which is basically we're getting everyone back to base.
1316.
And then as I boot up Arma, I'm going to step away from the computer for a minute, and then we're going to get right into the DayZ stuff. I guess I need to tab out real quick and just make sure my computer has enough storage on it.
1611 LOA.
Hey, yeah, we'll risk it for the biscuit. Here's the thing, too. I've been editing a video a day, and it hasn't been able to keep up with,
Roger, get me
with all the
leader
VODs.
huddle, IVO building 17.
Hail Hydrate, Jesus. Still take commissions? I do. DM me on Discord about it. The rates I have on my Discord are still accurate right now because I still have them. I mean, we actually have 2 commission jobs. One we did earlier today, and then one is going to be in another, like, 3 hours? Yeah, 2 a.m., so, yeah, 3 hours. To learn from me, DM me and we can talk, because I also do lessons. It's been a little while. Actually, no, I'm doing a lesson right now. What am I talking about? It's not a commission job, but it's to have an understudy do stuff, and we're also testing a new format of doing it the 506 way. If you have one primary Zeus and then 2 other Zeuses that can, RC and build the lore, but we're working on that. that doesn't really take effect till the beginning of next year, but 3 hours, 20 minutes for brief? Yeah, so hopefully the DayZ won't be too much. Charlotte... I mean... I'm sorry, so many things went through my head. You've already gone through the Zeus program in my community, so I don't really have that much else to teach you.
Not in 1716.
No, yeah, Shadow, just shoot me a message on Discord.
On the preferential call, break down
work something
the
out.
intersection IVO building 1-3. Convoy will be in position, ready to receive. We'll all mount, and then SP on the actual call. Hawk IVO.
Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to
solid copy over.
wrap up Arma 3. I'm going to end the stream itself because I need to then transfer some footage from one drive to another because one drive's getting too full. Because I need to have at least another 20 gigs open
6-7
for recording not just DayZ after this, but for the Arma 3 op after. And then I guess I need to do editing work while I finish up the bunker op for Metro, which is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern? Dream, you already said you're gonna try to find me and like execute me in the face, so I'm not excited to see you, but that's okay. And of course, we'll have a menu up for DayZ, so if you want me to scream in this house and piss Bloodwing off, and she'll come downstairs and beat me with a dragon dildo or something, I don't know.
Back on comms.
Feel free. Welcome back. I think they're wrapping up by right now.
Ever.
All I'm in standby to prep for exfil.
Alright, they're exfilling. Dream trying to kill Liru? No, never. Yeah, right? Fun fact though, if you type !menu, I'm pretty sure that menu is still accurate, so... For DayZ at least, but... Like I said, we'll take like a 10-minute break between the beginning of these guys' debrief and, get onto DayZ, and as that file's transferring, I can set all that up. Zam, you don't have to type that, alright? Everyone knows you, out of everyone here, gets 0 bitches, okay? You don't have to advertise it. We all know you're a frickin' weeaboo in the basement that's never going to have the touch of anyone. And some of you might think I'm being harsh here, but Zam is literally the resident troll in our community, alright? I still laughed my ass off when Dante banned him from his community. Zam, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. There's no way. There's no way. I think Lucent has touched more grass than you. Actually, no, I take that back because that's an even bigger insult than I can give. Oh, that one I will walk back. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Where's the Discord linked? Type !Discord, Master. If you're asking for COGs, you're gonna have to get that from Karma Cuts YouTube. If you want mine, then there's that. Yeah, Zam, I did you dirty there, which is why I walked that one back. But anyway, we're indexing right now. They're gonna go back, do their brief, and then we'll break off in the DayZ, and yeah, in under 3 hours, we'll have a Halloween-themed op for an Australian community, and it will be 2 a.m. for me. How's my aim? Are we talking in Arma or real life?
Yeah, stand by.
Because if it's Arma, it depends on how you have the stamina settings set up. I like to think my aim's pretty good, but I mean, if you keep vanilla ace fatigue settings, everyone's aim is going to be shit. If you're talking real life, it's not perfect, but it's decent. I can hit the backside of a barn.
1-3 full board.
4, this is 6 on your SP call. How copy of?
They said don't wear a bath towel most of the day. Dude, I'm fully clothed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, I want to say since maybe last July or August, I haven't really been wearing the robe into my office anymore. I actually put on clothes. Now, I kind of hate it, and I'm probably going to revert because it makes a lot more laundry, but I had a good streak going. Yeah, I am fully clothed right now. That's the really weird part about all of this.
6-4.
But it's been that way for a few months, but we don't talk about it because I don't talk about myself that way. It's weird. How's that unbox video coming? Zam, actually, it's going to release on Christmas. Believe it or not. It's been in the works for literally 2 years, and it's finally coming out.
Call when you pass phase line Delta, over.
This is funny, because Zam's trying to counter everything he knows about me because he's been here for years, but I've actually been cleaning up my life. So all of his ammo doesn't work.
1-1, send your last.
Rear truck, if you could call
Yeah,
when you pass
exactly.
phase line Delta for controlled breach on 13.
What does that even mean, Charlotte?
Roger, burning building 13.
2 years sounds like a stint between Barbobs. Heck. Nah, that man does not talk to me anymore. I don't know why, and at this point, I don't care.
Switchblade.
And I hate to say it like this, but there's plenty of people that come into my life and, you know, try to have their own channels and parasite off of mine, and then they disappear once they realize that's not going to get them anywhere. And Barb kind of fell in that category. I hate to say it. Well, Dream, you know you're a parasite, though, which is why I make fun of you, but don't actually, like, drop you. And I'm joking, by the way, Dream. I'm sorry. You're actually... You're chill. We love you, bud. Could never drop me? I mean, I dropped you on your head, which is why... I mean, that's part of your DayZ character, right? Because I totally dropped you. Yeah, we can just start deleting stuff behind. Oh my god, I have an AI that survived to the north. Excellent. Oh no, the map marker glitch. There we go. You're my grandfather now? Oh. Didn't you blow me up with an RPG, though, after you did that character? Because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Have a good one. Because you were trying to, like, find me and murder me? One second. Mooskull's complaining in our group chat because he said there wasn't a single ambush, but they literally walked up to everything. And I'm like, yeah, we tried, but... I mean, Karma got backblasted, so I call that a win. Oh, yeah, of course, Charlotte, because I don't need you in, 10, 20 minutes from now. Sure. Bye, buddy.
6-8.
Yes, Sam.
6-8, for all units, be advised, we still have IED 4 on the north side of POI 001. Reaper just wants to reiterate that position.
Alright. 4 is tracking that IED.
Yeah, so again, we're gonna end the stream. I will be back in like 10 minutes because I need to transfer one video file to another drive, so I'm absolutely sure I have enough room to record both the DayZ thing and then a small break and then the whatchamacallit, which actually... No, let me check my computer again, 1 second. What am I at? Oh, I hit a wrong button. It's opening a frickin' drive that's gonna take 20 minutes to load. Never mind. There goes that idea. Yeah, Dream's a Tory, so he's just weird about that, and they're driving around this little thing of debris. That's funny. There's no IEDs here. Alright, there we go. Let me check. Yeah, no, we can just keep streaming. I'm not gonna end the stream, because it's, we should have enough room. Theoretically, maybe. Dream, I barely know what that is, but you know what? You're it, because it riles you up, and that's good enough for me. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm gonna go use the bathroom now, that way we can just instantly transition. Alright, I'm back. Let me tab out and fix something real quick. There we go. Now, some of you might learn about an altercation I had with a pickle jar. And I just want to give you some history behind it. There was a pickle jar in a DayZ op. It was bugged and I couldn't open it, so I'd have an admin open it on the DayZ server. So people made fun of me for not being able to open a pickle jar. I then released a video on April Fool's Day, I think, what, 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago, of me opening a pickle jar, and people said that in the actual opening part of the pickle jar that the nails were manicured and were very feminine. Which may or may not have meant Bloodwing opened the pickle jar for me. I dashed those rumors. A few months later, while I was playing DayZ, I was getting bullied so hard that I admitted, and I said it under duress, so it technically can't be used against me in a court of law, that Bloodwing did in fact open that pickle jar, and I edited the footage, but again, it was under duress. So, it was me that opened the pickle jar, okay? So, Zam is just one of those, non-believers about pickle jars. I mean, Bloodwing comes to me to open the pickle jars at a time. I mean, I literally grow my own cucumbers to make pickles, alright? I can show you a picture of them, alright? I love making my own pickles because I love using pickle juice for one of Bloodwing's favorite thing in the world, which is copycat Chick-fil-A chicken nugget recipes. So, you know, clearly, if you go back and watch that video, the reason those nails are manicured is because I am actually a Twitch thought. And I don't have a camera because I know you're all going to be very, very thirsty for my, F cups? I don't honestly know how that system works. So I'm going to say F, yeah. They get in the way. I can't even type properly, which is why I type so slowly, you know. So it's clearly, and I use a voice changer too. So, you know, it's just how I am. Now, the fat guy we have in the robe and the balaclava on videos, that's actually my stunt double. He's great. His name's Keanu, and you know, he's a sweetheart. But anyway, I feel like we got really derailed to defend that one little point when I could have just, you know, banned Zam and been done with it. So yeah, you know, don't worry about it. I'm not a turtle. I happen to have a lot of reptilian human friends that happen to come from monkey ancestry. Okay? Alright? They come from various different places in the world, such as Asia, Australia, Russia. What are some other countries where people come from? Europe? I was about to say British, but that's not true because British people aren't real. Everyone knows that. Dream is actually just a CIA agent. He psyops you, and he's really good at it. He comes up with these weird terms like saying he's a Tory. I don't even know what a Tory is, and I live in America. Like, who knows? So, you know, I'm not a turtle. I'm also not a shrimp. Because, I mean, if I was a turtle, I'd probably eat shrimp, but, you know, that's hypothetical, of course. Yeah, I'm not a hamster. When Bloodwing comes on and says, "Look at my little hamster," oh my gosh, my little hamster, blah blah blah. That's because I eat food and I just move my cheeks around a lot, my very human, non-turtle cheeks. So I'm that's just a pet name. God, the amount of holes I'm digging for myself right now. So don't worry about that. I'm not a water flea. I am in fact able to produce a voice through my human neck. So don't worry about it.
1-7 closing checkpoint 1. Not 1-7. Sorry.
Yeah, 1-7.
6-7.
Don't worry about it. Okay? You don't gotta worry about anything here. I'm a parrot. I'm a parody of myself. Does that count?
1 opening CP2, left-hand turn.
The emus really brainwash? I mean, they don't. They just kind of peck at your brain. That's how they execute you, but, you know, don't worry about it. Look, there's 2 rules in life, all right? You don't ask the minions from that Despicable Me movie what they were doing in Germany in 1942, and you don't ask Liru what he was doing in the Great Emu War back in Australia in whatever year that happened, okay? You just don't ask those questions.
1 opening CP3.
You also don't ask what the Great Emu Army did during Vietnam in, what, 1969? Or was it 68? Either way, a lot of Australians disappeared, and they only found their pecked out brains because emus eat Australian brains to gain intelligence, similar to how the brain bug works in, you know, Starship Troopers. But again, you don't ask those questions, all right? You don't, because then, and this is some life advice, all right? Then the KFC trucks come up, but instead of people that get out, it's actually emus that get out because it's the perfect cover. You know, a fried chicken van. They never suspect it, but they literally get out like quick as a flash. They'll then grab you, drag you into the van, and they turn you into the fried chicken. But anyway, that's a conspiracy theory for no one here nor there. You can give that to Decoy Voice or whoever the heck does crazy things. But yeah, you know, wink. Why is the hamster having a rant again? I don't know. Do you know of any ranting hamsters, Charlotte?
Vehicle 1 opening CP4.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even a mammal. I mean, I'm not even a
Yo, I'm about to murder. Someone find out who that is.
Yeah, I don't know. And someone keeps firing IR flares
Vehicle
into
1
the
opening
air.
CP5, right-hand turn.
I think so.
I'll go talk to him about it.
We've been asking for him.
Call the checks, please.
Yes, fair.
I'm trying to see who's firing the IR flares.
6-7 closing checkpoint 4.
Clip what? There's nothing to clip, guys. It's just humans talking here. All right? It's just some normal people just chatting about human things. Like oh, what do humans talk about? Diving underwater and eating jellyfish and being stoners in that one movie called Finding Nemo. Like, you know, it's fine.
Hey, Nicole, before we go anywhere, let's take the end of the year picture.
Hey, COG 7.
Who the fuck is shooting the IR flares?
Bearded Lord, thanks for the 67-month resub. Hope you enjoying the episode again. Nice kick out of this. 6, this is Warlord. Do you want me to put the server today for better lighting for this photo, or how do you want to play it?
I got there.
The camera.
I got you.
Can't call, bring it in.
Another successful one.
What? Hey, bring it in.
I think Proto will admit.
Hey, Lab, put your backpack on your chest. You're my picture, buddy. Wrapping up another year.
Hey, break, guys. You want me to set today so you can take the photo during the daylight, or? Ah, never mind. Yeah, I wanted to give warning so now everyone was freaking blinded, but.
Hey, comms. First thing, everyone say thank you to Liru and Sight for tonight's op. Thank you.
Thank you, Liru.
Especially thank you to Sight here because he did help me out.
Yeah,
Right?
it was definitely a change of pace, which was nice. Yeah.
Hey, you didn't drive right into the ambushes this time. I was astonished. I was astonished.
Listen, you put IEDs down.
Okay, here's the fun thing, guys. There were no IEDs in the first town. So literally, I saw 4 IEDs.
Hold up, comms. I want to thank the GAF drivers and gunners. Everyone thank the GAF drivers and gunners.
Thank you, Gap.
Vic 5, best pick.
All right, cool.
Let's go.
Thank my
Alright, let's go through this AR real fast.
Real quick, I gotta go, so I will.
Stick for the picture.
Well, I'm gonna stay for the picture, but I do have to go immediately after.
Look towards the hangar.
Look towards the hangar. All right.
My game, correct.
For a team picture.
Run another to the front.
If anybody needs a teleport, let me know.
If there's enemy out here.
Hey, where's the robot?
Fuck?
I need another robot. Come on down.
Angel, where's the little fella?
Angel, grab the robot.
They got some of the people.
Don't worry.
Hey, kneel, bend, stand if you're in the front. Kneel, bend, stand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
You're so tall, dude.
8. Do 8. Do animation 8. 8, thank you.
I can't get up
Yeah, the little fellow, look at him.
Legit.
Shit.
Hey, can someone clean up this dead body?
I've got springy feet.
That dead body's out, man. Come on. Let him stay in the photo.
Griff, your big ass forehead's in the middle of my pose. I'm gonna be pissed.
Nah.
Alright, let me know when you got it, miss.
Everyone say Moy Dog on 3.
Chuckleheads.
Jorge Gonzalez on 3. Alright, we're good.
Alright.
Thank you, Miss.
All right.
Thank you, Moose.
See you guys when I see ya. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas.
Alright.
All right. So let's start.